this is one of those bonus episodes, there's not enough booze in that bottle. Just gonna tell you. Just gonna let you know about that.
Are you still here?
Yep. And the bar's still here as well.
What's a glue?
Why is your hair not sticking up? That would be perfect.
Aren't you a paste eater from way back?
So,
glue sticks.
glue sticks
Glue sticks.
at the bitter end.
Help things stay together.
So here we are at the bitter end of an establishment set up by my friend over many years of work and toil and taking money from his patrons that come on a regular basis. Me.
Did you bring your wallet?
I did bring my wallet.
Awesome.
So I'm going to make it quick and simple. Looks like there's a bottle on the bar.
It's a bonus episode. Now, you made a point that bottle doesn't look very full.
No, not really.
Well, we're going to finish the bottle.
All right.
Right? We're going to finish a bottle that you will probably never be able to find again. And if you were able to find it, it would probably not be free. Okay. And I've been waiting to finish this bottle for a while. And I felt like with you, we'd finish it together.
All right.
All right?
I feel special now.
Yeah, don't feel too special. Feel special now.
I'm feeling special.
You're my mate.
All right.
Yeah.
So what are we doing? What is the reason for this bonus episode?
Well,
What are we doing?
what are we doing? I think we're drinking whiskey.
All right.
I don't really have anything else to talk about or to reflect on. We have a bottle of...
There's like nothing around here.
in this bar, nothing really comes to mind, catches my eye.
Nothing at all.
Nothing at all.
Okay.
Right? There's no sort of attitude being
Okay,
displayed.
I'm just gonna throw that out there.
Yeah,
Nothing
no,
at all.
Nothing. You know, no creativity nearby. Lemonade isn't a part of tonight's episode.
Okay, I just try to throw it in. There's absolutely nothing.
Absolutely nothing.
All right.
You know.
So we're just gonna crack this bottle open and drink it. That's what you basically.
We're gonna
doing.
finish this bottle.
We're gonna finish this bottle. That's
Yeah.
what we're basically doing.
Yeah.
There is absolutely nothing that you want to put.
Anything I want to bring up, we haven't. But that's just for good ideas.
That is
Doesn't get rang very often
No,
around
that's
here.
it. No, it doesn't. No, it doesn't.
Yeah. No, I can't think of any artifact related to the
Okay.
team or
I'm just
12-gram CO2 cartridges.
Yeah, no,
You know, I can't think of anything. Nothing.
absolutely nothing.
That has a lot of history.
Nothing at all, like within our grasp, that could be here.
There's nothing.
You could just say, oh, wow.
Yeah.
All right. So why don't you crack the bottle open then?
Listen, are you telling me what to do?
I'm just going to say, there's absolutely nothing in here you want to bring to attention anyway.
I can't think of anything.
Okay.
Yeah, it's like you're trying to force an artifact.
No,
discussion.
I'm not. I'm just trying to make conversation.
I just wanted to drink some whiskey.
Well, we could just drink whiskey.
We could just drink some whiskey.
Or there could be something around here that maybe you'll make a comment about.
Do you want to have a little history lesson?
No, I'm good. I'm good.
Do you want to have a history lesson?
I'm wondering if you wanted to do something.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, you're going to pick that up?
Look at
Explain that?
this.
Oh, look at that. So what's the story behind it?
I got you.
So what's the story behind this? That's giving me the finger.
These are 12-gram CO2 cartridges made by Crossman. Remember the Crossman BB guns and air rifles? These are Crossman 12-gram CO2 cartridges welded together
By?
Lemonade.
Who is actually a Scotch drinker. A fledgling.
He's a neophyte.
But he grew up
Yeah.
in front of our eyes.
In front of our eyes.
And is not scared to say, hey, I'll take a glass of that.
He was always hanging around at the midnight toasts on New Year's Eve.
Very much so.
Right.
Why not?
Thank you. I have another.
So he built this.
On his own, he built this, I believe, before he met us. It was as if he was looking for some place to have
Like a
an
token?
offering,
Like
but
a-
he needed the token first, right? And so he said, I'm gravitating towards something a little
Bunch of assholes.
sandpaper and some resistance. And he made this and didn't know what to do with it. And For some reason, he like carried it around.
I do vaguely remember him carrying it around,
Right,
actually.
yeah.
I do vaguely remember him, like,
Yeah.
always seemed to be hanging out with his bag or something like that.
Yeah. And then it wound up in the bunkhouse at EMR.
Yeah.
And when we moved out of there and we consolidated everything and became clear this was going to become the clubhouse, it just worked its way here.
And where does that stay in the clubhouse? Does it have a specific spot, or do you move it around?
I think it sits next to a Guinness lamp
Okay.
and the wall of
There's no
tea
need
glasses.
for you to get up to show anybody.
There is no need
Okay.
for me to move. We are not playing Am I Wearing Pants?
Yeah, I'm just giving you avenues.
Yeah.
Thank you.
It's like, you get the what is it, the EGOT, the Emmy, the Grammy, the Oscar, and the
Yeah.
Tony. But do you get the bird? I'd like to thank all my friends for... Actually, I'd like to thank the mirror for its fine reflection.
Oh, good God. I know there's probably a lot of people that gave us the figure.
I didn't know that was there.
No, of course you did.
You got an eagle eye.
Do you have any eyes? Something that inconspicuous? Of
It
course,
just blends
of course.
right in.
It
It's
does.
like an element of my life, which is just like, yeah,
It
the
took me
bird.
a while. It took me a while to
Yeah.
decipher that on that lamp right there. I mean, that was just crazy. And the fact that we have a bottle that you want to finish with me.
Oh, you know what I like about this too is it's not for Julie.
It's not for Jilly. And that's Italian. So why this ball?
Well, I don't think I'll get too deep into why this bottle, but let's just talk a little bit about what this bottle. This bottle came to me from my father-in-law, as you know,
Okay.
passed away a few
Yep.
years ago. And we're going to have a sit down at his corner in the bar with some of his whiskey at some point. And that's what I mean by I'm not going to dig too much into that. But this is the Knockando.
Knockando.
Knockando. You gotta say it with the attitude.
You gotta say that attitude.
It's like no can do.
Knockando.
Knockando. Single malt. This is a 12-year-old, but this was released in 1982. So this means this was distilled in
I don't know, 70 sometime.
7D.
Yeah.
7T, not D, 7T. This was distilled in, so this is a 1970 12-year-old, released in 1982. We're going to finish this glass tonight. This is a bottle I've gone to a few times over the years on, well, here's the safe way to say it. I have had a glass of this the last 3 election cycles in this country, both to be like, and depending upon who took the national election.
So I'm not trying to be funny, but I'm gonna be funny. But isn't that exactly how it happens? You either go, woo!
Yes.
So you just drink. You just drink that on election.
Oh, it's election day. I get to have the Knockando.
No can do.
No can do. And B, or check passport status in other countries. All right, so this is it.
Yeah.
We'll be finishing this. Very
Very
subdued,
low.
but there's very little to push back.
Yeah.
The thing to note is that once your bottle gets to about here, you should finish it within a year or so.
All right.
Yeah.
All right.
Because you have a lot of oxygen now in the bottle, which will begin to affect flavor. Not necessarily in a hugely negative way, but how long, a sealed bottle, 100 years last, but or longer. But once you've cracked it, once you get about halfway, 2/3 down, you should start to make plans of how am I going to finish this bottle, especially if it has any emotional or financial significance.
That's interesting.
Yep.
I'll have to dig through and make sure we got some for Labor Day weekend.
Yep. Yeah. It's okay to finish bottles. It's
I
okay
believe
to
it.
finish bottles as much as you'll hang on at times. And I've hung on for a little bit, but it's okay to finish it.
Yeah, all right. Okay.
Yeah. So this is a... well, quick, look this up and let's find out what region we're dealing with. I wonder if I imagine we're a highland or a Speyside is where I'm going to... I don't believe we're a lowland, and I don't think we're an isla or an island. And let's just see. I'm feeling like what it's giving me is a
Speyside.
Speyside. It's very light. What's the name of that bear that always gets lost at the train station?
Paddington.
It's good. Imported by the Paddington Corporation.
Love that little bear.
Yeah. He had like an address on his tag or
He
something,
did.
right?
It was
Yeah.
Bolivia.
Bolivia?
Yeah.
Oh.
No, darkest. Or it may have been Peru. Someone out there could correct me on that. It may have been Peru.
Central, South America.
It is South America, though.
Wow, okay, Mal, digging deep into the brain. Like surface level, really. If a third glass appeared over here to my left, we take care of the crew, too.
We do.
Yeah.
We do. It's a hard-working crew. It's a crew that does a lot of jobs with one. Ooh, house style, elegant, with a suggestion of berry fruits. Aperitif. Yummy.
I recall it being a great drink. 1982. Knockando?
Knockando.
Knockando. Which reminds me of a Danish toast, which is bottoms up or the rest in your hair. Cheers.
It was really good. That's wonderful.